I like to display. And I'm not putting a bow on that. I just think it's fine without it. And I would put this doily on.
Sarah says I just tuned in. I'm glad I didn't miss the whole show.
Hello.
Well, there's always replay.
I'm
Look at the
live.
greenery. This is,
It's Lindell
That came from
from
Michael's.
Lindell's
So here's the
Craft
book.
Escape.
Technically, I do it the other way because you guys are
Hope
backwards.
you are doing all well and good. And I'm going to try to sprinkle me out. I'm challenged. I am challenged. Doing all well. Okay, I'm challenged now. Myself is watching myself. Do I need to sprinkle me out to my groups? The Dedicated Bee, New Beginnings, Friday Favorites, Hold Please, hello, am I too early? Am I too early? I don't know, but I'm putting me around here. Hopefully somebody's going to come and watch me. Hey, y'all, come on in, come on in. Come and check me out. Make sure we're working. I don't know, but I'm sprinkling. That's about all I could find to put myself in. Hello, everyone. I'm here. Well, I'll just put my lipstick on so I can start. I don't think there's any on here. I think I'm banned. I'm in a modus operandi. Ooh. After you put lotion on your hands, you can't open things real well. I don't know. No one is speaking. I hope that you're there. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Tina. It might be just me and you, Tina. Is that okay? I don't know. I'm losing my, I'm losing my admirers. Hey, Jane. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. I was feeling alone, all alone in blue for a minute. Let me change my glasses. I have that little routine that I try to do. These are supposed to see the screen better, but I'm not so sure that that's really what happens. I believe they got spots on them right now, too. Hello. Thank you for sprinkling. Hey, Giselle. Hey, Giselle. Oh, my goodness, Giselle. I was watching you on your cruise, so I didn't miss too much of that part of your trip. But, boy, you did have a little bit of a mess. A little bit of a mess and misconstruction there when you were checking in. Hello, welcome to Friday Favorites. It is Friday. It's a good day to be alive on Friday. I'm Lindell. I am unscripted and unedited, and here I am. Today is Miss Kippy's event group day, and I appreciate that I am in this event. Hey, welcome. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Kim and Deb. And Deb, I sent you a message. After me is Miss Jane with Sustain My Craft Habit, and I really enjoy watching her. She is a sweet spirit, soft-spoken kind of person. I enjoy her. Before me was just Miss Loretta with Handmade with Love by Loretta, and I enjoyed her craft. I enjoyed Giselle's, her picture frame and her things that she was doing. And Miss Corey was before Giselle, and she was doing a pretty painting. She always does. She doesn't fail to please us. We had a new crafter for me today, what Megan makes, and I really liked what she's doing. She was doing sun catchers, and it was awesome. I really enjoyed it. So if you haven't seen what's been going on in Friday Favorites, please join the group if you're not in it, and watch everybody. And then Miss Hobby House Crafts by Sherry was on at noon. And Amy with Designer Roadkill kicked us off this morning, and she did an awesome job for that baby of hers. She did some really pretty little frames. Funky Threads is at 7, and Leah with Make All the Things With Me, it will be at 8. Christy's Crafty Cottage, and I really enjoy Christy. I do enjoy her. I love her hair, y'all. And she's on at 9. If you haven't seen her, try to catch her. And of course, there's Deb with the Sassy Chicks, Crafting with the Sassy Chicks 101. And she's, you need to try to stay up and watch Deb. If you're an early to bed person, try to do the replay maybe. But I'll be watching Deb. So thanks for coming in, y'all. And we're going to do a craft. I had this little old frame, and it has a backboard. It has a backboard. I don't remember where I got it. It's really thin, really light. But I love bling, y'all. Look at that sparkle. Can you see that sparkle? Look at that. Look at that sparkle. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do with this is we need something to work on. So I measured it out. It's 5.5 by 5.5 by 5.5 by 5.5. It's a square. Anyway, that was pretty dumb. I said 5.5 by 5.5 by 5.5 by 5.5. So I have some chalk suede, what we call chalk suede. It's a treated kind of cardstock that I can chalk on. I want to do that back thing first. I did put my paper trimmer away, so I have to get that back. Make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, and we're going to do a 5.5 size piece, square, and it'll come out just right. I'm pretty sure. It better come out just right. And 5.5. Ooh, mercy. I put lotion on my hands, y'all, and things are weird. Okay, so that's about what we have. I think that's about what we're going to get, and it's going to be fine and dandy if it's right in there. I did that right, didn't I? I could be good sometimes. Okay, so now I'm done with that. We won't be doing that anymore. I'm going to wax this. It is coated, but I'm going to wax it because I'm going to use a stencil. I'm doing a whole lot of mixed media today, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that I thought of this, y'all. I'm going to heat my wax up a little bit. It's a surface wax that we use. It protects surfaces. It's a good thing. Isn't it a pretty flame, Valerie? I don't know where I got it. Probably the dollar store at some time or other. I don't know. But I saw it, and I need to start looking for frames. Everybody does frames now, and I think I love to do that, you know, because you can gift those as gifts. Hey, Queen Bee's Bits and Baubles. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're probably new to each other, but I've seen you. I've been around you. I've I've been in stealth watching you. I see your name around, and it's good to have you. I was worried I wasn't going to get anybody in here, y'all, for the first minute or so. I thought that I was going to be by myself. Then I saw Tina. I was happy to see her. So I am just waxing this, and we don't have to go overboard with it, but I just want to make sure it doesn't pull the paper off here, even though it's a coated paper. It's called chalk suede, and that's like chalk couture thing. And then this was in a kit that they offer that's a Valentine's kit with it's called floral. I can't see. These glasses don't work good. Floral text pattern. So it's floral, so I'm gonna pull it out here. I have used it because it came with a kit, and the kit had a little frame, and it had clay and a cookie cutter, a heart cookie cutter to make little hearts and put them on that, like line them up on that frame. And they were on this print when you did, and I did this in it was in a shimmer gold, and it does have a little bit of words behind it. You can't tell too much about it, but I'll put it up there like a little bit. So that's what we're going to do. I just want to get a little bit of that on here as a background. Hey, there's my Sherry. Oh, I put this on the wrong side, y'all. When I put it back, that's my bad eyes. These backer papers are shiny on one side, and then they are shiny on the other side. Uh-oh. And, but the other side is a different color of white. It's, my poor eyes didn't see that. Hey, Erin. So let's get it off, kind of. We don't need all of it, so if we tear it up, it's okay. It's all done. We just, we'll just move on and go right on about our business and keep on keeping on. Hey, Beth. Yeah, oh, yeah. Isn't that something? Well, it is. Oh, we're tearing some up there, but that's okay. We won't need that spot. I can't believe I did that. I mean, I can because my eyes are so bad. You can't tell it, but it does have a different, it's tinted different. So let's fuzz it a little bit and then stick it on here because we just want a little background. We have more to do. We don't want to be just messing with this. We want to do more. Y'all, I'm excited. It better work, what I'm planning. It better work or I'm going to be sad. Mixed media, y'all. A lot of stuff. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming in. This is Miss Kippy Kim Gay O'Hearn. I got that all wrong, I'm pretty sure, with Friday Favorites. Let's get this correct now. And I just want to get a rose in here and a little text. You aren't really going to see it that much, but I'm going to ombre it a little bit with some colors that I hope are going to match. So this is kind of a mauve. This is a raspberry sorbet. Yes, it is. And this is currant jam. So they're all three, I don't know if they're even would be available, but they're chalk paste, and that's all good. I'm going to take 3 squeegees, and I'm going to put a little bit. This is just a tiny area here, so we don't want to have to do too much. We're just going to kind of mix it all around. I'm doing this wrong, but that's okay. It'll come out okay. Let's put this up here. You can't see a thing, can you? Because that's all in the way. And one more squeegee. And we'll put some currant jam. This paste needed stirring up a little bit or something. I don't know. So I wanted to, so now what I'm going to do is just kind of mix it a little bit. It's probably not going to come out that good, but it'll be a background. A little bit of a background. Let's put a little more of this marvelous. Ooh, I don't want to put, ooh. The marvelous is much better paste right now. I don't want it to be too dark or too light or too anything. I'm just mixing it all up now. I'm not ombreing it anymore. It's not ombre anymore. Ombre is like this shade and this shade and this shade. This is just hot mess. This is called hot mess. Who would have known I could do a hot mess here? Okay, I'm going over the lines here, but that's okay. That's a lot of paste. Now I can't put that back into the jug, any of the jugs, because it's a different color than they all are. But I got to get it off. So we'll just throw it in the garbage, right where it needs to be. Right quick here. Okie dokie. Garbage. Okay, now let's see. The peel and reveal has happened. All right, let's see if I can put this back on the right side because I'll wash it later. I will wash it later. And there we have that done. Okay, y'all. Peel and reveal. Is that kind of pretty? I think it's kind of pretty. It's just all kind of one color, but it inked really nice. I have an edging over here, but I'm hoping the frame will take care of that and won't have to worry about it. So we've done that part. Is Jessica in here? I didn't see Jessica. Y'all, I'm so happy to have you. Thank you for coming in. Oh my gosh, I love y'all. I have 28. I see 28 up there now. Probably by the time, everybody says, oh, there's so many peeps in the room or in the house, and then one person will look and they'll say there's not that many, there's less, or there's more, because, it changes and it's delayed. So, everybody has to remember that. It's delayed. And then somebody drops off and says, I'm done with her. I'm done with her. And they leave. They leave. That's okay. That's okay. I'm happy as a lark right this minute, y'all. I am so happy. Hey, Corey, did you like that? Did you like that? I mean, since I can't do what you do, I'll do this. How's that? So I'm going to set this aside. It needs to dry. We won't be doing this anymore. We're done. We're all done with this paste. I haven't used this paste in a long time, so it was kind of dried up. That's how that goes. But I liked those colors together. Let's give it a little bit of a dry, and then we're going to make something to sit on that. Right on it. There's I sure don't want to get paste on my clothes here, although you wouldn't be able to see it, not with this, because it's all colors here. This was my Christmas blouse, y'all. This is my Christmas blouse. Y'all think it looks Christmassy? I liked it. Then you don't have another reason to wear it, but I decided I could wear it. Is this a tartan plaid? I don't know, but anyway. It's a Belk's product. It's a Belk. I don't even know the brand, but I bought it at Belk. And I bought it on sale. Okay, and this is good. This is just fine. It's subtle. I would have liked it a little more pink, but that's okay. That's all right. That sorbet would have been a better color to just use that probably. But it's okay. You'll understand in a second. So, we need to take... I know. We need to take that punch. I used this in another 2 lives doing paper crafting. We need to punch out some hearts. And we're going to punch 3 green ones. You say, green hearts? That sounds a little bit odd, doesn't it, y'all? But it's okay. You'll see the method to my madness soon. Ha ha ha. That sounds sinister, doesn't it? It's not sinister, y'all. I promise. I love y'all. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. Do I have teeth? I put some lipstick on this morning and it got all over my teeth. It was a red one from this Estee Lauder that I got, that I've told y'all all about, that I got it before Christmas in November, all the Estee Lauder stuff. Well, one of the lipsticks was in that $695 deal, is really red. And I put it on and it like got all over my teeth because I'm buck teeth kind of, so that's not good. But anyway, so I want to All right, let me show y'all something here. You see this color? You see this? I think it'll go. I think it'll go. I did pretty good. Like I knew what I was doing, huh? I did not really know how it was going to end up. So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3. And I get the best use of my paper as I can, y'all. 4. Because I'm a paper crafter and I stretch that paper good. 5, 6. My little punch is not very sharp. 7. It's been overused over all these years. 8. Look at this, y'all. 9. 10. Let me think. Let me think what I'm doing here. I want to make sure I get a good heart there. 12. 13. 14. Oh, we might have to make a little snip or two here so we can get to this other. We just cut that all off so that we have some more paper. Just tear it off. It'll be fine. I don't remember where my count was, but that's okay. It'll be all right. If we have leftovers, we'll use them to decorate something. Well, it took almost the whole piece of cardstock is what that takes. I don't recall that. I've never gauged counting how many parts I was going to do. Really. So I still have a tiny bit left. I think that's enough. We'll probably be okay here. Now, we are going to use the hot glue because I want it to stick a little more instant. So here we have, we're going to cut these in half, these green ones. And it'll be all right like that. I should cut a little wavy line in them, but that's okay. They're going to be, well, I'm not going to tell you yet what they're going to be, y'all. Just keep watching. Just keep watching. Are you intrigued yet? We don't need all of them, though. I think I'm going to kind of munch them up. That feels so good. Ooh. Feels so good, y'all. Let's see. It does feel good. Let's give them a little. We want the fibers to get scrunched up really good. So I just wet it with some of my water, distilled water, and I'm just scrunching them up. Tearing them up. Hey Shay, hey Shay, hey leaves. Yeah. Oh, y'all are real smart, aren't you? I didn't give you credit, did I? That's not very nice. I didn't think you'd know what I was doing. But, yes, they're going to be leaves. Y'all seen this done before? I'm thinking. Then I'm not very, thank you, Valerie. Thank you. I'm going to wear this shirt anyway, whether it was supposed to be a Christmas shirt or not. I'll scrunch these up a little bit in case I need them. I might have to add something to them. Hey, Megan. What did I say? Megan. I loved your craft. That's something different for me. I love sun catchers and wind catchers and whatever else. So, okay. So let's see what we got going here. I don't know. I'll make sure this is dry. We want to make sure it's dry. I think it'll be okay. So, we're going to start. I'm still a pink leaf virgin waiting for the end. Okay. Alrighty. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put these on here, and I'm going to, scrunch them up a little. I'm going to do it like this so you can kind of see. Now, I don't want this to go too fast. I have another craft, but I was kind of hoping this wouldn't go too fast. And then you see, look at that, y'all. It's almost a 4-leaf clover. See that? almost a 4-leaf clover. So there we have. So my point and my idea here is let's bring the glue tool out. I have always used with cardstock and paper, always used tacky multi-purpose liquid, not multi-purpose, but a liquid adhesive. But I want this to be a little more, to me, it'll be a little more stable. Now, if you noticed, there's not a glass in here because I think I threw that away. So we're going to be all good. It's going to be 3D. It's going to be 3D. I can't see with these glasses. I cannot. But I'm just going to put a dot of glue here. And I wish the last time I had worked with, well, not this, but something else that was with a paper craft that I had done glue, hot glue. I would have loved it better, I'm pretty sure. The only thing is my hot glue has lots of strings these days. And I was told, Miss Jessica, she's still there. I think she puts hers in the freezer or the fridge. I'm not sure. But it's just strings. You see that? And then there's all the little webs, the little spider webs. And I don't know why it's doing that. I don't remember my glue doing that before. You know what? I'm a speed crafter. Well, I don't know, Corey, about that. So then we're just going to keep on going, and we want to kind of scrunch them a little bit. I will give them some definition, a little more definition, but we're just going to keep going until we can't go anymore. And we're going to alternate, of course. This is going to have a big glue glob in the center, isn't it? I'm thinking. I didn't put the leaves in yet, but I wanted to do them. I wanted to see just how branched out this is going to get. So I'm going in between the cracks and the crevices here. And I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'd love to bring you closer. But then you see my ugly old lady hands. We still need to do this one. I'm going to put another thing of glue here. Now, we want it to be pretty, y'all. I want it to be pretty. It's just a card paper thing. You like it, Beth? Thank you, thank you. I can't get my comments over here. Oh, you're lost. I'm sorry. Well, I like to make cards, so to be honest with you, I was a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for 7 years, and I have so much product, and I'm about ready to sign back up, y'all, because I kind of miss it. I'm missing the new stuff and not being able to get a discount on it. That's what I'm missing, because there's a lot of news. They always have lots and lots of, they are a very, very trendy with it company. Now, at some point in time, I believe that we will decrease these. Now, I could be doing this all wrong. I don't know. My mind's not good here. I probably got too many hearts. I don't need all those hearts, but that's okay. We'll fill in all the spots we can. And I think it to be pretty. It's going to be pretty. I have other thing I can do, but I may have to do it. It's a chalk couture thing. I didn't really want to do that, but okay, we're just sizing it up here. I think we're down to, nope, we're not going to be down to 3 just yet. I'm going to, ooh, my nose itches. Ooh, there must be something with this paper going on here. My nose itches. Okay, we're doing some more glue here. I think I may, now that I'm in the hot glue world with crafting, if I do any more paper crafting, I may want to use hot glue to do that. Can you imagine me making a card and just slopping that glue on it and putting the layers together? That wouldn't go over too well. That wouldn't be very, very good at all. So let's put this one here. I need a little something that will resist the glue, and we don't want it to get ugly here. Wait a minute, we need that to be that way. I'm trying to make sure that I might use all of these. I might will, y'all. I don't know how many I got here, but I may use them all. This may be the last. I'm thinking. We want it to look right, you know. Then I'm going to... Beth, if you're ever in question on paper crafting, go on YouTube. Trust me. All right, now this is just a little sampling. We have a ton of glue strings, so that's just a first little... Jeez, juice loose, my word. Oh, I'll have to clean that up. So there's a little bit of the flour. Let's do something like this. Let's squirt this little puppy with some water so that we can do the fibers. And I'll tell you, the cardstock that I always use, thank you for giving me some loving things there, is always, it is Stampin' Up! Cardstock. I really find, gosh, y'all, after crafting and using that, we're making a little centerpiece here. What do you think? A little centerpiece. I just rolled it up. It's just a difference in the feel, a difference in how it performs, and it's just kind of what it is. I don't know. I can't really explain it. So now I'm going to see if I guess the heated glue won't matter too much. We're going to try and make this thing go in here in the center and do the right thing. Then we'll put those leaves on, and then we'll do something else. Don't worry. Don't worry, y'all. I got something else up my sleeve a little bit. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. And I want it to be scrunched up and scrunched. I should have scrunched them more when I was placing them. Okay, so we're going to bring, now I don't know, hot glue just seems like it would be better. If we didn't have all the strings, we'd be okay. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. It is the beginning of that weekend for any people that work during the week and have Saturday and Sunday off. It's a wonderful day. It always used to be for me, because except my phone was always busy 24/7, it seemed. But like, you know, I could personally never get away from the job somehow, but that's how it was. So now this word new sits right here, the word new. And then the other word underneath it, from. So I don't know what the words were, but there were just a few words there. Let's get these leaves on. And I think I'll do this. We want them strategically placed, y'all, so they show. I probably should have done them first, but I wasn't sure where to put them. I really wasn't. So let's get this one on. And you don't notice that it's a heart cut in half. You really don't. You just kind of notice it's a leaf, kind of. I mean, this is just a little sampling. Little leaves. Little leaves. This could be a rose, I guess. You could be a rose or a carnation or a camellia. That's what I think it is, a camellia. I want it to be a camellia. I am so familiar with camellia bushes here in the South. Hello, I'm Lyndell from Lyndell's Craft Escape, and I am from South Carolina. I'm coming to you live and unedited from Friday Favorites. Up after me will be Jane with Sustain My Craft Habit. How's that for throwing out some more stuff? I think that one probably looks kind of dumb, but that's okay. That's all right. We want them to be just, you know, done up really good here. Let's see. Probably too many leaves. That's probably going to make it look cockeyed and weird and strange and that kind of stuff, but that's okay. We're just going to, I put that the wrong way. I want it to go that way. Okay. Okay, well that looks like a pinwheel or something. Yeah. I'm not real happy with how I place the leaves, y'all, but that's okay. It's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So now, what we would like to do, let me think really hard about this, is we know that it's going to go in, there's a backer here, so we know that it's going to be like this, and it's going to go in this frame, and it's going to go fine. I think it'll be fine. It's going to go in that frame. Isn't that pretty? I like it. I think it's good. So let's do some stuff with it. Let's give it something. I really need a piece of paper here. I want to put a key on it. This is some raffia I found when I was bringing in my Valentine's stuff. We had one petal left over, which was probably a mistake, but that's okay. I'm trying to find a piece of scratch paper that I can use because I'm going to do some glitter, y'all. Glitter. Okay, let's move this out of the way for now. And what time is it? It's 5:34. I'm going to have to do that other project too. I can just tell now. I did not want to do that. Oh, I'm putting that. Ooh, there's still water here. Whoopsie daisy. Water. It's okay though. This is coated. It's okay. It's all fine. It's coated paper. It won't hurt a thing. Okay. But we want to do this. Y'all, I bought some of this stuff from Amazon. My friend Linda Johnson with Paralyn Creations uses this. I'm sure everybody does, but let's see if we can figure this out a little bit. So would I want to use some gloss Mod Podge? Is that what we do? And we want to give it some, thank you, a lot of patience. Well, you know, the little hearts kind of do it all up here. Let's do this a little bit differently before I have a mess here. So sorry, y'all. I might have to take a drink. Oh, mercy. Y'all, nobody will steal my cup. My friend makes these, and she made me one. That's my logo. I was real tickled with that. I am nervous. Jelly bean. I'm looking out of peripheral vision, and I'm just showing the cup over here. That's how delayed it is. Mercy. Hey, Carrie. Can't wait to see you. Thank you. Thank you, Beth. Okay. Enough. Let's get going here. If I mess around long enough, my hour will be gone. So, we have some hot glue right here. We want to, I guess I should do, I don't know how long it takes for this to dry. But my thoughts are, let's edge the leaves with some diamond dust. Not leaves, the petals. Sorry. I'm not good with my vocabulary today, it seems. I did not need sweet candy today either. But that helps my nerves because it takes my mind off of the fright while I'm chewing. Y'all would never understand because all of y'all are such good And all the time, crafters, you know what you're doing. Y'all, I'm trying to make a blog. I'm trying to have a blog. I got it. I've had a blog, but I never followed through with it except when I was with Stampin' Up! And I had my catalogs in it and that kind of thing. And it was kind of a little connective. I don't think this is going to work very well, y'all. I think you need something else. Maybe we need brush on glitter. And I think I have Mod Podge over there that's like that. I don't think this is going to work at all. Maybe Diamond Dust is too coarse to do this. I don't know. I see things, but I don't see what I want. Let's see. Let's see. My ear itches right now. I'm dumping what's left over in the garbage. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Beth, so much. Yeah, that looks kind of stupid, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Figure it out. How about some dragonfly glaze? Let me think. Well, of course, there's mica powder. I don't know what to do with that, so I'm not going there. Okay. I also have ooh, this might be a better thing to do. Spritzers. I have Rub and Buff. Y'all won't see my stash. My little stash here. This is Amy Howard's, no, this is Maker Studio ceramic paint. I forgot about this. I was going to use this at some point in time. It's ceramic paint. I don't know what to do with it, though. I got 2 colors of it, so. This one hasn't been opened. It's walnut stain. I don't think we want that on a plant, a flower. That's the dragonfly glazes, all of them. Have y'all used these spritzers before? These are Distress Spritz. This is worn lipstick. Wonder if that would show. Worn lipstick, y'all. What could that possibly look like? I think you're supposed to shake them because they have things in them. This is Ranger by Ranger. Distress Spritz. Somehow, I don't think this is what we want, but let's go for it. Let's see. I don't want it to get on everything, though. I just want it on the flower. Well, we might like that. Y'all might not be able to see it, but it does have a look. It has a look. I don't think y'all can figure it out yet, but it has a look, but you can't really yet. It's a little bit wet. Have y'all used these before? You know, I saw somebody craft with it and I had to have it, but I didn't know I don't recall what they made with it. So I think we have some finish there. There's all, this was a set, so there's a whole bunch of them, but what I would ideally like to see is some glitter. You know what? Let's just do real glitter. Let's just forget the diamond dust. And let's put some special glitter in here. Whoa. Whoa, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. It might stick, but it probably won't stay, right? That's what I'm gonna, odds are. Because it's not, there's nothing for it to stick to. But I like that to do. I wanted to give my little stamen in the center something to play with here. To be happy with, y'all. I'm working it. I'm working it. It'll be a beauty when I'm done, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's what it is. It's 5:43. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet. And yeah, and I squirted that stuff, this other one, the lipstick one, and it's all over everything else, but it's okay. It didn't do anything wrong. It's okay. It's all right, I think. You know what? I see something I might do. This is some bumblebee color. I'm going to have to open this in a minute, because if I don't, I'm going to have to use this as a craft. So, okay. Now, I better put that brush, get the Mod Podge off of it. And then I'm going to paint this stamen. I have no idea if this will work. Y'all are seeing it live and unedited while it happens. But I think I like the look a little better. It gives it, isn't this where the pollen is? I just made it a little yellow, y'all. Bumblebee color. And it's just sticking up maybe too much, but okay, we did that. Y'all, it's transpiring. I don't know what's happening here, but there's a lot of stretchy glue in here. So, we've got this. We've got, we need to take some more of this Mod Podge and just kind of make sure that glitter will stay down in here. If I keep going, I'll have it ruined. I'll just have it ruined, I'm pretty sure. That's glitter. That's pretty glitter. It's pretty much, okay, now we're going to have it sparkly here. For sure, in the center. It'll be pretty. It'll be sparkly like the frame. That's a plan. Let's dry it up just a tiny bit. Is that going to blow all over? If I could get rid of the glue strings, we'd be all right. We'll be pulling them off for days, more than likely. I should go all underneath the petals, don't you? I think that looks like a camellia, y'all. To me, it looks like a camellia. Let me hold it back. Hold it back. So that, and it's kissed with the rain, y'all. It's kissed with the rain. How's that? Am I boring you? I have eyes. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the people watching me. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. It's 5:46, so let's put this in the frame. If we can find that frame. And I think we're going to be good to go with this. And I'll put a little raffia bow on it. Whoops, we can't do it like that, can we? We're going to put it this way. And it has the little metal things that, now wait a minute, I know it fits because I've already had it in here before okay, there we go. Just these little things, and it even hangs. It feels like such a cheap frame. It is so light. Okay. If we have to, we can sit it like that. And, y'all, I thought, even though it's not a heart, it's made with hearts, let's put a key on it. How's that? I'm going to split this because I may not have enough. All of these little pieces. I haven't used this, I haven't used raffia in a while. I used to use it all the time. Hey! Hey, Diana! Oh, I didn't see you. Welcome in. I am so happy to have you. One of these days, I'm going to grow up and be like an influencer on Facebook, y'all. I'm 77 years old. Do you think I'll live that long? Probably not. But I can dream. I can dream. You know what? I just love, Apparently, I love being nervous in front of everybody because that's what I keep doing. I keep getting in front of y'all nervous. Look at that. Let's see here. Let's see here. The magician says, let's see what we're going to do. Y'all, I'm a mess. Boom. Raffia is easy to do. I want to tie it in a bow. If we can do that, I think we can. I need, okay, that turned out to be a right pretty bow, y'all. That's a right pretty bow. Now we'll take this piece and run it through this key, and because it's stiff and it'll go through the little hole there, I think, I can't see. Y'all, wouldn't be able to thread a needle anymore. I remember when my mama did cross stitch, and I did too, but cross stitch when she sewed. But the cross stitch, I remember when she had to start using a thingy to help her thread the needle and stuff. And I said, oh goodness, I hope that never happens to me. Well, it's here. It's here. I'm well past my mama's age. She was 59 when she passed away. And I did say yesterday when I did my live about inspired to create, that was my inspiration, was my mama. And up until the day she died, I was not here. I had been away for quite a while in California, a long way from South Carolina. But she made the most beautiful stuff, and everybody said that in the hospital, I just heard down the old hospital's still here that she worked in for 35 years. She was a nurse. But the pediatrics unit, and of course the hospital's added on and, grown bigger, of course, since 1983 when she passed away. It's been a lot of time. But there were all of her cross-stitch. She did cross-stitch for the children. Pictures that were geared to nursery children type things were hanging on the walls in the hallway. I didn't know that. I never knew that. That makes me want to tear up. And I just heard it the other day. Somebody asked me what happened to all my mama's cross-stitch that was in the hospital. I said, y'all, I didn't know it was there. I still have to ask my brother. He probably got it, but it's just neither here nor there, except that I'm honored to think that they put my mama's cross stitch up and down the pediatrics hallways. I think that's an honor. This is not exactly the pretty color of the floral here, of the raspberry flower. Camellia. I told y'all I made it a camellia. I think it looks like a camellia. If you know what a camellia looks like, I think it looks like a camellia. The stamen might be just a little bit too tall. We probably should have cut that down a little bit because it's kind of bugging me sticking up there, but it's okay. What time is it? 5:51. I'm trying not to start another craft. Y'all, it is. And I had not, I had not told that until just right now. About, because somebody just told me at church, just asked me at church, a week or two ago. See, I don't know how this glue is going to stick on this, although this is not a shedding, it's not shedding glitter, so it's pretty smooth. Okay, well, we have a key, and this will hang. We have a key and some raffia. The raffia is maybe a little bit not quite the right thing for this. We're going to do away with some of that. It's not the same ambiance, I want to say, the same type of, that's okay. It's all right. It'll be fine. It's just fine. I bet you my great-granddaughter would like it. I'm pretty sure. I wind up be sending her half of what I make to California. Okay. All right. Now this is this, and we have a big mess here. So now, the other item that I was going to do, and I'm not going to now, but I will do. Thank you so much, Valerie. I'm going to show you. I am going to repurpose this. It's just a little thing. I don't know where I got it. I have no idea, but I did take a label off of it. And it was in my Valentine box when I brought it in. And I'm going to that'll be a shelf sitter that I'll paint and redo on another time. But I'm going to not do it now, but this was what I would have done. Is that not cute, y'all? Y'all like that? Is that the cutest thing in the world? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Well, I thought this is what it looks like. It's not very pretty there, but it fits on this. Y'all, I was going to make this a Santa. Can y'all see that? I sketched on this. This was his nose. It was a Santa. It was a heart. A Santa. There was his beard and his hair and his face. You probably can't see that, but that was a sketch. And then there was some holly right here with some berries, and this would have been his white part on his hat and then his red part. I should have done that, huh? But I didn't. It's time. It's gone now. It's past. Here's the other side. This is the side that I'm going to put this on. And I think that's going to be pretty. Don't y'all think that's going to be really pretty? Have I run out of time? Oh, my Lord, I'm going to have to do it. Do something. But I thought those little lovebirds on this would be really cute. And be my tweetheart. My tweetheart. I love it, y'all. I love it. That would be cute Santa, but I didn't, I sketched it out. And then I was afraid to do it on a live, so there it went down the tubes, just like it did. So I am, I'm thanking you all for hanging in here and staying with me. I really appreciate that, y'all. I just got a little emotional right now. A little bit emotional. I know the colors. I already have my colors for this. And, I'm going to go ahead and, what was that? Oh, that tray of Mod Podge. I throw so many of those paste trays away because I get to clean them before they get, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the hearts. I love y'all. I really do. And if there's anything I can help you with, message me if you want to know about Stampin' Up! With all their products. I'm not selling it, but I would be happy to give you the link to. She was my upline, my grandma upline, but she's who I buy from now because I'm not in it. But if you're ever interested in it, I mean, it's just you can go stampinup.com and find out all the stuff they have, and it's really they're like 35 years in business. They're an old company. I believe a Mormon family in Utah. And then Chalk Couture, of course, is what I'm not very good at now. So I've been Chalk Couture for a few years. And I was trying to figure out if I could get this on here like this, and I can, y'all. And I'll put I'll just show you what's going to happen. And I might... I'll post this on my page when I have it done. So the heart where it says, be my tweet, and then heart over here, I'm going to bring that down. I'm going to bring the tweet down and the heart down so that it'll be, well, y'all, I can't get the camera thing right, but it'll be down here. So, yes, Megan, it is for sure. I love y'all. It's 5:57. I can't go. Plastic ones with textures. What? Oh, plastic ones with textures, Chalk. You mean stencils or something like that? We could go ahead and run this through the printer. It's supposed to, let's run it through the printer. Y'all, this is blue, and that's what I read the directions, how they did it, and that picture. And they said to do this, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run it through here. I'm going to peel it back for you, the top layer here, so you can see it. I know you all know what this is, and you've seen it done. And it's not anything new. There's different companies here, but I did say that my other inspiration yesterday was Miss Debbie Westbrooks, and I thoroughly love her. So let's peel and reveal what we have here. And see if we can. Now this is a shiplap or whatever board, so it is slatted. That's what we have. That came out okay. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. It just goes right back down. It sticks. And since I started it, I'm gonna have to at least finish this part of it, y'all. Not, you won't see it, but I'm going to have to finish it. And I'll show it to you on my page. Just look for it when, if you go visit me. I'd love to have you visit my page. I'm trying to grow, y'all. I want to get a lot of people. Now, people are dropping off right now, and I understand, because nothing's happening. And it's time for me to be gone. It is 5:59. In 1 minute or so, I'm going to be sending you over to Miss Jane with Sustain My Craft Habits. Y'all stay in Friday Favorites and watch these crafters. I love being here. I really do. I enjoy it thoroughly. And a Friday, it's a good day to do that. It's a good day to craft. Every day is a good day to craft, but I'm going to do the heart. I know the heart I was supposed to do in pink, but that's okay. I already done it now, so it's all right. I can go over it, paint over it. So there we have. I'm going to pull it because I'm going to put those other words underneath. Let me just put this right here for a second. Y'all can see. Look. What do you think? Throw me some hearts. I'm going to change this to a pink heart, a coral heart. And then I'll put the other words, tweet heart, underneath here. And then I'm going to color it in, just like that picture was. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Bye-bye. God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.